Quick one, and your Champions League back.
Yeah.
Simba. We did this in my bed, my qualify.
What can you say?
Oh,
I can deal about all our money, be your deal, my dear house.
Well, I think that Simba, the first leg, they played so well. Omunya 4 clear chances. Omushe Baku, Jean Baleke Otos, wonderful pass from Dennis Kibu, but Cluster Shama chance no nya, and you see Ubo South No African side. Yeah, they are very difficult at home to beat or even end a draw. And to Nyoma, 1 goal is not enough. Beautiful. 1 goal is not enough. And they had the support on their side. In fact, the supporters on the day, they were the 12th, but they almost supported Simba. Now, Oshe WAC group stages, home games now. WAC, they did very well in beating Vita Club by go to their home. And then JS Kabylia, Omuluzi to WAC by go to nil. WAC Shomo 3 our home. But clearly, you realize apart from JS Kabylia, the other 2 matches WAC share 1-1. And no nebeti mi amajide kakra amasimba. Say this game at least 20% chance to qualify. But one Carlos Garrido by and all the 3 matches they play at home, they won all. The only difference is they score 5 goals in 3 games. Simba away performance has been poor, but except Vipers, 1 goal no share against Vipers or Uganda no. Against Raja, a top club, they lost by 3 goals to 1 away. Then Vita Club. So clearly, show me about away Vipers and and winning double over Vipers. Away, they have not a good side playing away. Even when 2 years ago, Moshe Ali no, away no, they lost. And so that makes the task so difficult for Simba. But we show how Simba defended with 9 men behind the ball when almost taking lead, making it difficult. Look, that day, through all the tournament so far, Macha, Hakam Busefian, right winger, no, and then Sefeden Bura, left winger, every power of this game because there was no way for them. Once Shomer Kapombi on the right and Hussein Mohamed on the left are defending very well. Side into Zambunkiza on the as a left winger and Dennis Kib. Omu Luzibona they drop, so they are doubling up on them. Knowing very well, sir, Omu you are the major threat for WAC of Morocco. But over here, they need to double the defense than what they did or Tanzania. But Simba, they will do their best. Trust me, WAC. And clearly, 1 goal no nyadie. They've shown it at home. 1 goal no di omenya. Niakano omuni mekwambe faso omuni bekano. So in fact, it will be a shocking result if Simba qualifies about even this football. But on the evidence of the home advantage and the home performance of WAC of Morocco,
and expected score line is in.
Well, it can be a 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 scoreline.
But I don't WAC beko.
I will be surprised. WAC will qualify because the quality too. And at home, so they've not even dropped a point at home in this Champions League group stage so far. So they have a way they'll win, they'll score. But apart from 1 goal, 2 goals of Omar score so far away. I'm talking about Simba. 3-1 against Raja or Morocco. And then 1 almost share Uganda. No? And so it's going to be very difficult for them to qualify. They have quality team. WAC bad day the game that they played. So they lost a lot of possession in midfield. Yaja Brani, this is the worst game he played. Onijala Daudi, they had a bad day in office. But this one, they'll get it right. So WAC will qualify. WAC will qualify ahead of Simba. Nyaka Nochina will come and deal with you because those mice are going to play tomorrow. Now, Emma Raducanu. Ababa we na me pena SOMPA because now great future. A year rare. I mean, not even Martina Hingis or Serena Williams have done what this girl did. A year rare, say Ubenya young 18-year-old girl. Or no, a ball throughout the qualifies to a Grand Slam. Now a bus slam. Now I bet winning a major tournament, the US Open. I want drop even a set. A historic. Technically, she is one of the finest aggressive ground strokes players with excellent penetration and precision. Brilliant deep line tennis player. Very consistent with movement, speed, intelligence, court coverage. Ne serve excellent. The toss of the ball crowd and she hit it like Serena Williams.
Yes.
Or superb return. Intelligent 100 backhand with slice, because slice no backhand slice no a disruptive rallies and affected the rhythm of the opponent. It's difficult to even determine her next type of serve.
Yes.
This young girl. So not talent, and she displayed it so well against Lea Fernandez. The talent was there. The next genius. Nemum. After the US Open, things fall apart. Now, Waba Mutua Madrid. Oni anka baba ya voteria to move on a bebo. Why withdraw?
Or withdraw.
Now, before a tournament, Biano, you were pre-tournament traditional press conference. And central for Ononi. Abu, when your opportunity of meeting this girl one-on-one, one share here, the first time in your life, you'll be confused and mesmerize you. The beauty will mesmerize you. Yes, she is. Wow, I'll share from even here.
Emara Ducano.
Yeah. Now, press conference now, Madrid press conference now. And now, essential for some bisa when you say, oh, and the tournament call by no Nancy Akose. Now, no, Ricardo, I'm expecting the press conference of Unim. Near C and say essential for no bisa no 16 questions. Or 58 words pen or the year no.
58 words.
And
16 questions now.
Ombizan is some of the questions. Ombizan is one kasa o shark. You see a prano will risk now prano a cousin or see managing. Only Victoria to move now draw na tough because and yet Victoria to move we are only Igas Whitek number 1 seed no and a Kagoshia and say a tough draw now. I'll see you. It is what it is.
That would you almost
Snobbish. There is one casa in your say British press no on my trouble or your number 1.
Yeah.
Now there is on my trouble on the say on my trouble on say since our girl we win the US Open no 2022 Bessie and she's been horrible. This was a girl all win the US Open. She moved from 332 rank to 23. On leap na
yes.
From 322 rank to 23. Huge leap. But from Australia Open 2022, I'll lose it to Danka Covenage. From that time, Ankoya, Roland Garros, Alexander Sasnovic, Ankoye, Caroline Garcia, Wimbledon, Ankoye, or lose Italian Open, Oba US Open, as a defending champion, or lose it to. Or losing first round to Alice Connett. So the whole of 2022 is terrible for her. Now, at the end of 2020, she was ranked 75th. Coming into this particular tournament, or 85th rank. This year, Australian Open, Coco Gauff, Ankoye, Indiana Wells, Ankoye, Miami, Ankoye, Oko, Stuttgart Porsche, Ankoye, and our Samba and we withdraw a wrist. Now, or 85th rank. After this tournament, Obeko outside top 100. That is terrible. Because the talent this girl has, so many of the young emerging man communities are talent. Issues about coaches. Nigel Sears, Nina Shah, Oko US Open winner with Andrew Richardson. Oba Robert Pamono. Robert Pamono, Jerry Bates in the idea. Or we Jerry Bate and a Fabian Belt on us was Pamano. That's enough. I know Okofa and Russian, you know, that time Russia invaded Ukraine and a British press no trouble and says be on Nyanza. Oh, I did Crawford also Okofa over management and no issues. Then this girl has, after the US Open, Anya endorsement, Hannah parenting demono. Nike, Dior. A luxury fashion.
Yeah, Dior.
France, heavy power. Evian, Ensue, France company. Big. Vodafone. Yeah, sponsor, see, Sikabu Trooper, and over. HSBC or a global multinational bank. Porsche. On Porsche car.
Yeah.
Onye bi owe tree.
Porsche.
Onye bi owe tree.
Oh, ende.
Or brand ambassador.
I'm a banner boma.
And a Tiffany jewelry. Now she makes 12 to 18 million pounds sterling a year from that scholarship. She's 20 years. Hana parenting. Near to now music make Hana parenting bemuno. Now opa coach no kraba 5 man opamo.
Koskao.
But she need to be disciplined and guided, not directed, because talent no attitude no. You see a sika about 12 to 18 million pounds a year. How can the parent control her? You need a top and tough trainer. Onon fahu obe focusing more on her career and any attitude.
Also, Mate.
Unfortunately,
Mate.
I know Ejegu. And to me, Anyawe. So it's good. I don't see this girl coming back strongly. I bet Diamano. And now the way I all casa so be snobbish or show arrogance. And can demure the 1 minute here.
I'm running to me Murphy. Bones and Nena. Refaba. Say Kofatchen Refa Chepa and a coming so boom to me person record to give me Kakramame. No way, na share. I am now so time generator no more cocoa year wage man. Meba CCR. Meba generator no since 2019. Yenye wage mother. Na. Oh, there.
Oh, yeah, Tongana.
Oh, never.